So as you can read on the title of this video, how many good artifacts does the Ar60 have? This video idea came from the previous one that I did when I completed my Burmon physics, but I want to show most of my artifacts that I work for. And I'm gonna start with this cursed domain. Second is the Burmon, from being a worst domain for me. I already mentioned this plenty of times. I got Zate immediately after flying Genshin, so I started going on Crystal Witch domain, AR45. And I'm already AR55 when I'm finished to it. I only have 10 visible. So here's my flower. And then I have 2 feather right here. Since I only have 1. Goblet, I got 2 of it. And then 4 circlet. And for the level walker, I only have 2 visible, I think. I have a lot of double crit fizz on this one if I remember. It's just I use most of it for upgrading. So it's one of my best crit damage circlet. With 4 and physical. There we go. Another zoom-in that I've spent a lot of resin on this. How's the domain? Since Albedo is one of my early 5 stars as well. My old bit with Albedo is just the Viz Glad and the Bless. So here's the Viz that I got. Better. And Sense. When it comes to Goblet, I'm kinda unlucky to it. And Circlet. But as I'm farming there, I also got a Kokumi artifacts with double crits. And double crits again. And double crits again. And double crits again. Double crits again. Double crits. It's only been used Kokumi, but yeah. Most of my stats is just useless. I mean Kokumi with a crit rate. So, that's why the one who's running it is Goro. Instead of HP Fist for Kokumi, I got defense and yeah, more defense. Crit rate will be usable for Goro, since he's also running Fabonius. Next on the list, Berdus and Maiden. I saw one of a video of a child made, Zillion 500k. And after watching that video, I already knew that 1 million is possible. And then Tony to appear out of nowhere, achieving it with Mona. So after finishing most of the quests that I have, I started to invest on my supports. That's why I farm on this domain, for a bit. So here's most of my Berdus and Fizzles. Terrible. This one is double crits. And EM finally, 91. And Feather. EM again. And double crits again. And double crits again. Since I have 2 EM, I think. No. 2 ER and then 1 EM. And 1 HP. Only have 1 gold blood sword. 1, 2, 3. 3 EM circlet and crit rate. For Maiden I have crit damage. Better. And flower. After getting a full fizz, I've decided to get Noblesse next, but it didn't last long enough. I only decided to get a poor fizz, and leave that domain. There's a 3 Abyss Mage on that place, and early Genshin day is difficult, so most of my Noblesse came from Strombox, but I still managed to get some this on Bloodstain, I think. So double crits, and yeah. Another one. And yeah. On this domain I didn't spend enough resin to it. Kinda same reason about the Blessed domain. Even with this domain, enemy is too annoying for me. I only have 5 Thunder Fury, 1 Retracting Bolide, 5 Thunder Shooter, and 2 Fitrasat. So it's a healing damage bonus, and crit rate. Crit rate again, and crit rate. Goblet I have electric damage, and 2 Dendra, which came from Stormbox. That's like right here, and then just a bridge. And fast forward later, Vermilion. So as you can see, there you go. And Feather. Sense. And Goblet. And prior to Fizzles. Managed to get a 1026 SWAT, which is my office per show. Still have another one, right here. And for the Goblet I'm kinda lucky with it. Electric damage. Fire damage. Physical. And hard damage. Circlet crit rate, and then crit rate again. Crit damage. He already knows the story about that domain. And few updates later, Inazuma is finally, arrived. And I'm still using Dialect, even I already have Shao. Half of my pieces here came from Stormbox. But for Shiminawa, I farm for it. And then, there you go. The only one using that set is Yoimiya. I have a lot of fizzes on this one. Prayer damage. They have plenty of circlet. Then finally, Dendra update. I'm just going in here back and forth. If I don't know where to spend my resin, I'm just gonna go here. That's why my physics to it is just average, I would say. So here's my zip whip. And gilded germs. Mainly user of this as male item. I'll hide some in a hate that's missing sense. A good sense. Look at the ones that I'm using. And ER. I'll hide some currently using this. I have VM, but yeah, terrible. And HP. Goblet. Yeah, most of it are terrible. As circuit, I would say no problem about it. It's just too much crit rate, I think. Yeah, I had 3 crit rate. Then they announced there will be another share artifacts. I've spent resin on this one, not that much. Most of it are just average, I guess. So here's what I'm using currently. So far I have no goblet and circlet. Here I spent some resin, but I got Jin instead of Nabia, so I didn't continue it. But for this one, I have a lot of good fizz to it. Only on golden troop. So I'm gonna start with my golden troop. You're watching most of my YouTube shorts. I have a lot of good rolls with golden troop. I'm also lucky with goblet. Even with circlet. No, every freezes actually. But only for golden troop. But when it comes to hunter set, it's just average. HP and then attack. Goblet I only have physical. Crit damage and then crit rate. Crit rate again. So if you do have any questions, comment down below so I can set. And drop a like if you do enjoy. I appreciate it. I'm streaming more than out on Twitch. Links in the description. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
Cocaína!
No flour.